Welcome to Sipping Tea with V. Are y'all ready to sip some tea? Well, if you're not, you better get ready, okay? Tonight, y'all already know I'm sipping on my ratchet cocktail. That's Crown Apple. That's Crown Royal Apple. So I got a new bottle tonight. Crown Royal Apple, and I got that mixed with Sprite. You know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. So that's my drink for tonight, and that is what I am sipping on. Crown Royal Apple and Sprite. Alright? Alright, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get right into Love and Hip Hop New York Season 6, Episode 5, Endings and Beginnings. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button now, because I want to keep bringing y'all my recaps and my reviews and, you know, my videos. So y'all definitely hit the subscribe button, alright? Thank you. Now, we start this episode off back at this dry-ass single release party for Thalicious, child. Wesley Snipes, I mean Mo, is once again causing a scene at her own event. Rock came over to find out what happened between Mariah Lynn and Mo. This foolish chick is talking about drink, go bye-bye. Drink, go bye-bye. Drink, yeah, bye-bye. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, really? Are you serious? And how old are we? We're grown women, right? Okay. I'm going to need you to speak to me like a grown woman. Drink, go, bye-bye. The fuck? I don't know if her daddy been babying her too long or what. Mariah Lynn is outside with Cisco talking like she about that life. Ma, you ain't really about that life, so calm all that down. That sound good in front of Cisco, but in the real world, in real life, calm all that shit down. Pipe down, okay? Child. Girl. We finally get to see Yandy and Mendices after his sentencing. They were on their way to the actual sentencing to see how much time he would be getting, but found out that it has since been postponed for just a little while longer. Now, we all know he has already been sentenced. You know, this has been recorded quite some time ago. He's already been sentenced to 8 years, including time served. So he'll do about 7 years, maybe a little under 7 years. Yeah, so he hasn't went off to prison, but he has since been sentenced. Now, they look so in love and at peace in the park with the kids. Unfortunately, that has to be interrupted because he does have to go off to prison. Now, Tara comes through to find Peter in the studio. This is the first time that she's seeing him since their argument. Tara looked beautiful in the studio scene, but her confessional hairstyle with the middle part, I wasn't featuring it. I didn't like the middle part on her with the longer hair. I just didn't feel it for her. But she is also wearing a baggy sweater. Now, y'all pay attention to all the things that Tara wears throughout this season. Pay attention now. And basically to what she's been wearing so far. Pay attention to it, because everything is baggy. Now, she's wearing a baggy sweater to hide that damn baby bump, child. Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm sipping my tea on that. I've been calling that baby bump for how long? Since the beginning of the season. And I actually think next episode she's going to go ahead and say that she's been feeling sick and she went to the doctor and found out that she's pregnant again by Peter. But she's real life pregnant. I don't know if Amina was real life pregnant. She said she got... We'll get to that, child. We'll get to that. Now, she starts crying to him, saying how she is tired of him treating her like shit. It's the same song and dance conversation that we have been having and been hearing for how long now? Child, it's over and over again. It's like a repeat. It just don't stop. She lets Peter know that she has packed up her air mattress. Because what else was in that apartment besides some boxes and an air mattress, child? And she's moving back to her old place, and she wants nothing else to do with him. I heard it all before. Baby this, baby that. Girl, bye. We done heard that shit before, girl. You'll be right back with the man. Stop it. Please stop it. Anyway, Tara pregnant. Now, since she said that she packing up her shit and she leaving him, now, could Tara possibly be pregnant by someone else? Has Tara been seeing someone else and maybe she's pregnant by them? Or do y'all think that she is pregnant by Peter? Questions, questions, questions. I ain't even got to sip my tea on that. That's all tea and no shade, okay? Now, Yandy is pissed because she has been at the studio waiting for Young B or Bianca, however y'all want to call it. And she's an hour late, and her excuse is that she had to do her hair and makeup and she was stuck in traffic. Now, first of all, honey, you got to do your hair and makeup to go to the studio. I don't know what artists y'all be looking at, but any artist that I've seen in the studio, they be looking downright ratchet. No, they don't have the best hairstyle, the best wig on. No, they ain't dressed the flyest. They dressed to go to the studio and work. I don't know what Young B was on, honey. This ain't no photo shoot. But anyway, are you, so I basically like, are you serious about your craft? Like, is this something you really want to do? Do you take this career seriously? Because your looks are only going to get you so far in the music industry. Talent always prevails, period. Okay? And that's just from me to Bianca. That's some real shit. Take it how you want. Now, Mariah Lynn is sizzling in the sizzling hot. She pissed off, y'all, in a cab. She's talking about when her music career is at the highest point and her personal life comes crumbling down. Now, I'm at this point like, what career? What point is it at? Y'all heard a Mariah Lynn song on the radio? Y'all seen a Mariah Lynn video? Oh, okay. Moving along. Her mother went from one addiction to another addiction. She's addicted to shoplifting now. She got caught stealing and Mariah Lynn had to go bail her out. Her mother is using that shit as an excuse, if you ask me. I do understand addiction when it comes to drug addiction. I do understand addiction when it comes to sexual addiction, because I have researched sexual addiction, because, you know, I'm a writer and I might have to, you know, add a little something in my book. So I did research it or whatever. But that whole she addicted to shoplifting, she has gone from one addiction to another addiction. And, you know, I basically think she know right from wrong. She a grown-ass woman. How hard is it to not touch something that ain't yours? How hard is that? Anyway, now her mama go on to tell Mariah Lynn that she's pregnant. Now, you too fucking old to be pregnant and a thief? What the hell? What type of shit? Come on now. Come on. Come on, Mariah Lynn. Get your mama together. I'm going to sip tea on that, because you need to get your mama together. There's only so much you can do. I love my mama to death. When I say to death, we'll do anything for her. Go above and beyond. But let me tell you something. When I know my mom knows right from wrong and she only doing things either to get attention or just doing dumb shit, I'm going to call it out. And I feel like Mariah Lynn needs to call that shit out. Call a spade a spade. I'm not taking no rent money to go bail a grown-ass woman out for doing some dumb shit. Some dumb shit. That was dumb. But we gonna keep it moving. Child. Bianca and Cardi B meet up at a Zumba class. And Cardi B ain't here for the Zumba class, child. She said if she is gonna be working out, getting tired, it's gonna be for some money, okay? Cardi B's face though when she said, "What you said?" A full mess. I can't with her. Now she decides to take the etiquette class with Bianca. Now I think these girls are all styled by the same person or people, cause they be dressing alike. They're either real hood and ratchet or want to be classy. I can't. Now Lexi meets up with Tretch, a member of Naughty by Nature. They talk about Moes' action and how they are affecting the group and bringing down the brand. My whole thing is, what brand? What brand is she affecting? What brand is she bringing down? BBOD, bum bitches on deck? Oh, okay. Anyway, he lets Lexi know it's time to talk to Moes' father, because if she doesn't listen to him, she won't listen to anyone. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, her father is actually the one who's been funding the group. So funding the money for their studio time, funding their rehearsal time, funding their shows, funding their outfits. He's been the one pushing basically the funding for this group. He's been behind it all. Alright? So I guess this is the season of the daughters. First we had Rich's daughter Ashley. Then we had Papooses' daughter. Now here's Peter's adult daughter. Now Amina sits down with her to talk to her about what's been going on between her and her father. She basically said, well, you know, that's my dad. If she did know that Peter was still sleeping with Tara, she wouldn't be blowing up Amina's phone to tell her about it anyway. So that's her damn daddy. Shit, stepmama or no stepmama, friend or no friend, that's her daddy, okay? Now, Amina reveals that she had an abortion after realizing although she wants another child, she couldn't fathom having that child with Peter, especially because of all the shit that he's taking her through. She allows him to take him. She allows him to take her through the bullshit, and then she also takes her damn self through the bullshit, knowing what type of dude he is. Now, do I agree with her having an abortion? No, I do not. Are there parents out there that would like to adopt that cannot have kids? Yes, there are. Maybe Amina could have took a different route, or maybe she couldn't fathom having the child and having to give the child up. So I look at it that way. But you know, that's a sticky situation when it comes to having an abortion and those type of decisions. It really is. Now, have y'all hit the subscribe button yet? Come on now, let me sip my tea. I'll give y'all a couple seconds. Hit that subscribe button. Alright, let's get back into it now. The Doublemint Twins, Bianca and Cardi B, show up to Tara's house for the etiquette class. Now, how is Tara gonna try to teach these ladies etiquette when she can't even teach herself how to keep her legs close to a no good ass man? How's she gonna try to teach them etiquette? Child, and that question still remains. Now, Tara asked Cardi, why doesn't she cover up her boobs? She said, well, you see, I have crooked teeth, so I would rather people pay attention to my titties than my teeth. I think that's a sensitive spot for her. I really do. She makes fun of it. She jokes about it. But I think it's a really sensitive spot about it. Now, is it sensitive enough for her to go and get it fixed? I don't think it is, because Mama said she wasn't planning on getting them fixed anytime soon. So people can keep joking about it, but you know, it's her. Now, they play around and do some interviewing between each other, between Bianca and Cardi B. You can tell they really need some help in the interviewing and the professionalism, all that, the whole aspect, they do need some help. On to Mariah Lynn. Now, she is on her way to court with her mother for the shoplifting charge that her mother caught. They both look out, they just look out of it, spaced out or something. They go into the court, they come out, and Mariah informs us that the judge postponed her mother's sentencing so that she wouldn't have her baby in jail. Now, here I was thinking the New York judges don't play. The way Black Ink make it seem like New York is just the worst place to get arrested in. They treat you like shit. The judges ain't shit. The police ain't shit. This is how I have been perceived to look at New York. And, you know, the police and the judges and everybody, lawyers, all that. I thought that's what it was, but clearly it's not, because they had sympathy for Mariah Lynn's mother. Could it be because she is white? I don't know, but they had sympathy for her. Now we're back with Lexi going to talk to Moes' father, DB. She tells him that she is appreciative of all he's done for her and with the group, but she's tired of Mo's ways. DB said, Mo again? Damn. The girl always into something. Now, he said this girl's head has gotten so big, it couldn't even fit in the damn door. In the midst of Lexi talking, Mo walks in, and she's surprised to see her there having a conversation with her father about what is it? BBOD? Child. Bum bitches on deck. So Mo says, what you doing here? it starts to escalate from there, because Lexi lets Mo know that she felt that she needed to have the conversation with DB, because Mo is always talking about I, me, this is what it's about, this is what's going on, we're in this because of this. It's always that type of situation. So Mo felt like she needed to have a conversation. Lexi felt like she needed to have a conversation with DB, who sponsors their group. And honestly, I get it where Lexi was coming from, but I do think that Mo should have been a part of the conversation. But Lexi was just over it at this point. She said, fuck it, I'm going solo. That's it. Ain't no more BBOD. Bum bitches on deck is over. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She answered it. She answered it. It wasn't a prayer, but she answered it. I really laughed at that point and kept it moving, child. Now, that brings us to the end of this episode. The next week's episode, my girl Remy Ma is back, and she ain't playing with Roz's ass. She came to show up. What? Okay, I can't wait for it. I had already started writing. I'm like, where the fuck is Remy Ma and Papoose? That's who I really miss. But, you know, that's the end of this episode of Love and Hip Hop New York. Y'all definitely make sure y'all subscribe. I done said it 2-3 times in this video. Subscribe, 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 like, and share. Definitely keep rocking with me. I will be back on Sunday for Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm also going to Europe next week. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to work out my scheduling on reviewing and recapping the shows while I'm in Europe. I'm going to be over there for a little while. So, I need to figure that out. I definitely do. But I'm rocking with y'all. I'm not going nowhere. Mwah. Continue to keep rocking with me, and I will see y'all Sunday. All right.